Hello everyone, today our topic is how to add catering service leads to Google Sheets. So today our objective is that whenever we get new Facebook lead for my catering business, I want to add these lead details in my Google Sheet. For that, I have to create an integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. For creating this integration, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In action application, I'm going to use Google Sheets. So how I'm going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And suppose I'm running this a catering service business and I have this Facebook page of my catering business. Also, I'm running an ad on my page through which I'm getting a lot of leads. And what I want is, I want to add these lead details in my Google Sheets in this manner, and I want this to happen automatically so that it will save my time and energy. For this, I have to create an integration between my Facebook page and my Google Sheets. For this automation and integration, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. For that, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And it will take me to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get hundreds of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. And here these are all the tools that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I will name it as my objective, which is to add catering service leads to Google Sheets. Now I'm going to select the folder. So I will select Home and I'm going to click on Create. And it will take me to this most important window of my workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which my workflow works on. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger will be the first step that will get executed in my workflow and action will just follow that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my trigger, and my trigger application here will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to search for that and I'm going to click here. Now I have to give a trigger event. For that, I will open this and new lead instant will be my trigger event. Now I have to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. For that, I'm going to click here on Connect. I'll click on Add New Connection. I will connect with Facebook lead ads. I will click on Continue to give access to my account. And I have successfully connected my Facebook lead ad with Pabbly Connect. Here we have these two details, page and lead gen form. For this, let's go to Facebook. And this is my page and the name of my page is Dining Delights. And for the lead gen form, I will open this Meta Business Suite. Here I will click on All Tools. I will scroll down and I will open this Instant Forms. So here we can see we have this one form here, which is lead form. So I'm going to open this. We have these details here, first name, last name, email, phone number and city. And this is how my form looks like. Now I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And my page is Dining Delights and the lead gen form was lead form. So I have mapped all these details here. Now it says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send Test Request button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. Now what I have to do is, I will click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here it is waiting for webhook response. Now to get this response, I need to use Meta for Developer. So for that, I will go to Meta for Developer. And I will click on my apps. I'll click on Tools. And here I will find this Lead Ads RTU Debug tool. I will open this. And here we can see we have this page and the form. So my page is Dining Delights and the form is lead form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preview this form and I'm going to fill this form with the dummy details so that I can have a test sample. I will click on preview form. So this is my form. So I will fill the dummy details here. So my first name will be demo, last name will be user, and the email will be demouser123@pabblytunes.com, and I will give a random phone number. So this will be my phone number and the city will be Indore. I'm going to click on next and I will click on submit. Now my form is submitted. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see we have this response. So the first name is demo, last name is user, and the email is demouser123@pabblytunes.com, and this is the random phone number and the city is Indore. Now what we need to do is we want to add these lead details in my Google Sheet. For that I will set up my action and I will open this and I will search for my action application, which is Google Sheets. I will click here. I will give an action event. So I will open this and add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to click here. I will click on connect. I will click on add new connection and I will sign in with Google. I will click on allow to give access to my account. So my connection is successful. Now we have these details here. So first let's go back to my Google Sheets. So we have 5 columns here: first name, last name, email, phone number, and the city. And the name of my spreadsheet is Facebook Leads, and we are using sheet 1. So we are going to map all these details in my Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So we are using the spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this and the name of my spreadsheet is Facebook Leads. So I'm going to select this. And here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now what we are going to do is we are going to map all these details here. So what mapping is a technique through which we can retrieve the data from the previous tab, and in our response the data is changing continuously. So this will replace the data in the real time. So I'm going to map first name first. So for mapping I'm going to click here. I will open this response and I will select this first name. Similarly I will map the last name, email, and the phone number, and I will map the city. So I have mapped all the details here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And we have this response. Now to check whether we have added this details in my Google Sheet or not, let's go back to Google Sheets. And here we can see we have added this new row here. And these are the details that we have filled in our lead gen form. And we have these details in our trigger response too. So the first name is demo, last name is user, and the email is demouser123@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number is this, and the city is Indore. So here we can see our workflow is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. Now let's have another example. So I will go back to Meta for Developer. I will close this. I will delete my last lead. And I will preview my form again. So these will be my new lead details. So the first name is test, last name is user, and the email is testuser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number is this, and the city is Bhopal. Now I'm going to click on next and I will click on submit. Now we'll go directly to my Google Sheets. And here we can see we have just added a new row here, and the first name is test, last name is user, and the email is testuser@pabblytunes.com, and the phone number is this, and the city is Bhopal. So we are adding all the details that we are getting from our lead gen form, and we are adding this automatically to our Google Sheet. So our integration is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let's summarize what we did here. First we have set up our trigger, and our trigger application was Facebook lead ads, and our trigger event was new lead instant. Then we have set up our action, and our action application was Google Sheets, and our action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created my workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow, and I will also put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. Thank you. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.